What's going on YouTube? MikeyFB here, welcoming you back. Oh yes, we are back for another episode of our Pokemon Sun and Moon Road to Rank VGC 17 series. As you can see, we're jumping right into a battle against Draco here, who is going to be just over 1600s. Let's see if we can keep our winning streak alive. I'm gonna scoop my chair up, why can't I? There we go. Good enough. Okay, so we see that we're up against a Nialago, the Alolan Ninetales, Garchomp, Celesteela, Tapu Lele, and Parasect. Interesting. Dry skin Parasect, maybe? I don't know why you would bring that. Let's go ahead and enter in our Salamence. I really like that. I really like Kartana to get rid of that. I think that's a very good lead. I want to bring... Oh, let's see here. I want some speed because this is a particularly fast team we're up against. And then maybe Arcanine. Arcanine, I think that's a good... Let's see. I'm not too worried about the Parasect, to be honest. I have a Flamethrower if I need it. Lele... can get taken out by Kartana and Coco, Nialago. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and lock in and see if we can pick up a fourth W in a row to keep this winning streak alive. So we're up against Draco here. Let's see what Draco wants to do. If I had to guess a lead, it'd probably be Garchomp and Alolan Ninetales. I could not think to save my life. We're going to lead the Salamence and the Celesteela and Parasect. Spore, maybe? See, that's interesting. That intrigues me. So what I want to do, I think, is just get rid of this Parasect turn 1. I don't want to be put to sleep. I think I just want to protect to preserve... I don't see anything wrong with this play. Kartana's going to protect. I'm guessing he's going to go for a Spore onto my Garchomp. But unless you're sashed, which you might be, but that'd be weird. It is going to be sashed, so... That didn't take it out? Figgy Berry, Leech Seed, and Spore. Really? This is weird. Spore. Well, this is going to be a fun battle to start the day. Okay, then. How didn't that take out Parasect? I'm not too worried about damage output here. So I'm just going to go out into Arcanine. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go for Flamethrower on that thing again, and I wanted to switch out to Arcanine here. Because they're really not threatening me at all. I mean, you can put my Arcanine to sleep if you want, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Flamethrower and I don't know. This is so. It's a very passive, but it can be very frustrating if substitute. Okay, so it's gonna be a bulky Celesteela, Leech Seed, but it failed. He thought I was going to switch out? Unfortunately, I do see that the Celesteela is going to be a little bit of a problem. So, what am I going to do here? I am probably going to Flamethrower the Celesteela, and I'm going to Flare Blitz the Parasect. And then I'll start switching around to get rid of all these Leech Seeds, because that can lose you a game. Luckily I have Kartana, so he can't see both of my Mons at the same time once I have 2 out. I am so surprised that thing lived a Flamethrower, though. It's 4 times effective. Went through his Parasect. Nialago. This is bad. Yeah, I'd register this as bad. This is really bad. This is bad. What do I do? How do I win this? Okay, I'm not worried about the Parasect's damage output. Celesteela is a problem. I think I have to switch Salamence out here. But he's probably going to Power Gem into my Salamence. which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna try to break the sub if I can wake up. I think I'm still okay. Let's see if we can take out the Celesteela if I can get a little bit of luck on my side. Still fast asleep, come on. Please go into my Salamence. I think it is. Good. Take me out, that's fine. And you're just gonna Leech Seed me. But what that means is, let's see if that should be special attack. That's bad. I think we just lost right there. We are faster. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect Arcanine, bring out. This isn't good. So I'm gonna protect Arcanine next turn. He's gonna go for the Power Gem, I think, and I'm gonna go for the Smart Strike onto the Nialago. But he'll sub. But then I've got Tapu Koko. So that should be okay. I got the Parasect down. Oh, I'm playing from behind here. I'm playing from behind, but I have to switch out into my Kartana. We go for the Smart Strike into the Nialago. We go for the Protect. Because I want that Nialago gone. Is the thing. I want that Nialago gone. And then I should be okay. And then I'll be at +1. Which should be able to take out that darn Oh yeah, that should definitely be able. It's a Parasect. How did it live? I'm still so flabbergasted by that. That would have just, it would have been such, was it a roll? I would have been in such a good position if that Parasect was gone. I got full 3 turns of sleep. RNG is not on my side today. He might switch out. Even if he switches out, I don't think I would care for that Nialago. Unless his last move on Celesteela is Flamethrower, then I would be upset. Go for the Power Gem into my Arcanine. Dang it. So taking me almost down to Sash. Wow, and he doubled up onto my flipping Kartana. Or did he go for sub? If he went for sub, I'll be fine with that. I really thought he was going to Power Gem my Arcanine. Maybe he knew this thing was the threat. Substitute. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. He's going to get these leftovers, which is annoying. But so long as he's not KOing anybody, I'm not too worried. Okay, let's see. Who's his last Mon? He's probably going to protect his Garchomp. Welp. Let's go for the Leaf Blade onto the Garchomp here. And I want to Flare Blitz the Celesteela. Oh no, is he gonna... I'm not playing well this game. Really, dude? Really? And he's gonna try and take out my Kartana with a Heavy Slam, which it probably will. That'll give him a boost, and that'll just end me. Go on my Arcanine, please. Dang it. I mean, I can't be... Oh, am I living? Am I living? I'm living. But unfortunately... Actually, this isn't terrible. Unless he switches out into his... But even then, I have another turn. I'm just dwindling so quickly. He's probably going to switch out. I guess I could make that read, but... Let's see. I don't think I prioritized getting rid of that Celesteela quick enough. It's just been sitting there, just dwindling my... Of course. And this is 4 times resisted. Well, I guess this doesn't really matter, though. Because now I take it out the next turn. It's no different. In fact, if anything, this is better. If X-Spore paralyzes me. That's fine, that's fine. This is dwindling my Arcanine, though. Get that Ipapa Berry. That's good. That's going to take me up, 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 up. Good job, Arcanine. Can't substitute anything for a well-trained Arcanine. But then if he switches that thing out to Garchomp, I lose. Because of the rough skin. He could protect it. So what I'm going to do, play it a little smarter here. I'm going to protect. Oh, I got to hurry. And I'm going to Flare Blitz. Might not be the best play, but it's the play I'm going to make. Kartana protects. Oh, okay. I see. Rage Powder. Good thing I protected. That's okay. That actually might be best case scenario. Unless he subs up again, which I know he's going to. This is a long battle. My goodness. Heavy Slam into the Protect. Good. Good. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Now here comes the Garchomp. I know he's gonna... I don't know if I can win still. I guess it depends how specially defensive this Garchomp is. I have to Leaf Blade, and I have to Flare Blitz. Depends how physically defensive the Celesteela is, how specially defensive the Garchomp is. A lot of variables here, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see. I think, man, this is a long battle. I feel like it is anyways. I've been so frustrated right from the get-go. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Show me something. What are you gonna do? Leaf Blade. That'll take out the Garchomp. Unless it's incredibly bulky. It's incredibly bulky. Oh. Now he... Oh, this is bad. How did he live that? Man, oh man. Bulky teams, I tell ya. And now he's gonna sub, and that's gonna be game. Heavy Slam! It's not over yet. Okay. Oh, it's a 50-50 here. The play to make, though, is to go for a Dazzling Gleam. I know he's going to protect that darn Garchomp. Maybe he'll attack sub. That'd be best case. I don't think I can win still. Yeah, if he protects and subs, I lose. Oh, he didn't. Okay, so it's not over yet. If he goes for Heavy Slam, I might win. Anything but substitute. I think I got this one in the bag now. Because he's going to protect, of course, this next turn, which is he's going to get back up to full. But I think a Thunderbolt under electric terrain from a Life Orb Tapu Koko takes out a Celis, unless this thing is max Spadef, which will drive me insane because this guy's team was so bulky. But I mean, it's obviously a good play. I'm not like it works for him. Thunderbolt, he's just going to protect to get a little bit more HP back. Here's the protect. Long drawn out battle. Drink some more coffee. My goodness. We're definitely only having time for 2 battles this game. I think this takes it out. I'm pretty 100% sure that it does. We know it's not Assault Vest. Come on, show me the damage! Boom! Just like that. Sometimes you gotta be patient, you gotta make the right plays. I don't always make the right plays. I'm being 100% honest. I don't always make the right plays. But you gotta play for the end game, and I knew that Celesteela really wasn't going to be damaging my team too much, and it wasn't going to be... As long as I could keep it out of the sub, I'd be okay with my Tapu Koko in the back, and that was why. So it worked out. Might not have been optimally, but we did it nonetheless. So let's see. That's one battle. Let's go for a second here. No, I don't want to save. And let's go... Come on, continue. Let's load up our music. Almost to 1600, which is cool. We're working our way up the ladder, and we see that we're going to be 1567. Kakuzu. Wasn't that from Naruto? Naruto! We see the Tapu Lele, the Kartana, the Vikavolt, the Tapu Fini, the Gigalith, and the Arcanine. Definitely leading with my Kartana here. Coco, maybe? Mence in the back. Let's see. So who do I think he's going to lead with? If I had to guess, I would guess Fini and maybe Arcanine. That Vikavolt's going to be a problem, though. So maybe I bring my Arcanine. Arcanine. Lele. Muck. Muck's not terrible. Muck's pretty good. Muck in the back. Do I like that? I'm gonna lock in. Let's see. I don't know about my lead. It's a very frail lead. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm guessing he's gonna lead with that Fini. Fini likes to lead. They like to set up Calm Minds, which usually means they're physically defensive, so no bueno for my Kartana, but I've also got the Coco, so it's definitely an anti-Fini lead. We see the Fini and the Arcanine, so I called the lead right. Unfortunately, I'm going to be taking that Intimidate. He might Protect. I go for the Discharge. I'm going to lose my Surge. I'm going to switch out my Kartana for my Muck, because then I can Poison Jab the Fini, and I'm going to Thunderbolt the Arcanine. Let's see what we got. I think that's the best play here, because that way I'm protecting my Kartana, which I need. I definitely need that. Kartana's going to come back. No surprise that I switched out first. We're going to send out our Muck here. Muck will be able to do some super effective damage, which drew the Fini. Let's see who's coming out. If I had a Gigalith. Interesting. Not exactly sure about that play. But we get our Thunderbolt off. That's what I wanted. And that does just under half. It's going to Flare Blitz probably into my my Muck. That's going to do quite a bit of damage. Let's see, does he have the Ipapa? No. So we got some things I could do here. I feel like knocking off that Gigalith to get some damage. And Thunderbolting the Arcanine slot. I should have wrote down the team. Yeah, because I don't want to get Will-O-Wisped. Helping Hand Rock Slide? Yeah, Helping Hand Rock Slide. So that's gonna take out the Arcanine at least. So I'm glad that thing's gone. That was kind of a worry of mine. I'm not super worried about that Gigalith because I'm gonna get this knockoff off, which is gonna do a good amount of damage. Critical hit, that's why. Ooh, it's Ground EMZ or something of the sort. That's gonna be a double KO though, which is bad. So he was ready to have his Arcanine faint. So better play would have been... Okay. Better play would have been... Whoops. I haven't got double knocked out before. Better play would have been to Thunderbolt and... knock off into that slot. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Lele. I'm not mad about seeing Lele. So... This is an interesting situation. There's two Tapus. I think I can win this. Do I go for Hydro Pump or Dragon Pulse? Because I'm really counting on Kartana to win this for me. So I think I want to go for Dragon. Maybe Hydro Pump. Oh, I gotta hurry. Hydro Pump, Smart Strike, into Lele. Okay, my thought process here is I can two-shot the Gigalith. He's not even gonna... It avoids, of course, of course, of course. It's Scarfed! Man, that's game. Only way I win is if he doesn't EQ. If he doesn't take out my Kartana here, I can still maybe win. Man, it was Scarfed! Ugh. And there it is. Unless... Nope, that's game regardless. It's gonna be the, It's going to be the... What's it called? The Rock Z move. Continental Crush. Unless by some miracle I survive this. Even still, I don't think I could win. Yeah. Maybe he has Hydro Pump and misses that? No, he just goes for a Moonblast. He plays it safe. No way I can win here. Darn it! Close one. That Scarf and that well, the Misty really didn't matter in the end. That Scarf won it. Man, if I would have protected... But I no, wasn't. Let me think. I mean, the only way I win is if he protects the Finny, which I don't think is going to happen. No. We'll take out the Gigalith at least. And it'll be an 0-1 loss, which will finish up our episode today. Hydro Pump, go for Hydro Pump and miss. Hydro Pump and miss. Hydro Pump and miss, please. Moonblast, there it is. So, good game to my opponent. You know, you can't really be mad at that. I could have played a little bit better if I would have doubled up into the Gigalith. Instead of taking out the Arcanine, Kakuzu. Well played, my friend. You have defeated us today. So, that was our second battle today. Man, I'm getting a little bit... Yeah, it's definitely our second battle. So, now that battle is over with. We're going to jump back in tomorrow and hopefully get a couple more wins and see if we can break into 1600 at some point soon. But now that's all said and done, I'm going to peace out, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!